I need you to lead me. I need you to guide me. I'm stuck right now. How can I grow? What's up, everybody? It's your girl Aisha and I am back with another video. If it's your first time joining my channel, welcome, and if you've been rocking with me, welcome back. Here on my channel we get into all things faith, business, and lifestyle, and I just wanted to come on here and I guess ask you guys simply, do you have what it takes? Like, do you have what it takes? I know right now, especially in my generation, now more than ever, the entrepreneurship space is booming, okay? Like, it's booming. People are starting businesses left and right, left and right, left and right. If they haven't started a business, they have an idea. They have a business idea in mind, and everybody is just kind of like working on something. It's almost like the trend and the wave that you don't want to get left behind from. But just speaking from my experience thus far, like, I just wanted to come on here and really give a little insight about, like, if you really have what it takes. Because when I tell you guys, it's more than just an investment that you see yourself dropping a bomb product or offering a dope service. Like, it is so much more than that. And I really had to kind of stand back and just think about my journey and everything that I've gone through and all of the gut work and the behind the scenes that you guys didn't get to see. And I'm gonna be including like some clips like here and there through this video. Okay guys, so it is February 22nd and I've just received my first design, like my first t-shirt design in the mail. Like, this is a box of my shirts that's gonna go up on my website, so I wanted to document this unboxing in this moment. I got my best friend on the phone, on FaceTime or whatever, so we can share this experience together. I'm nervous, but I'm excited all at the same time, so yeah. Aww. It says, "Thank you, your order made our day. We hope it brightens yours. Your friends at Rush Order Tees." Love it already. It's so cute. Oh, wow. It says, "Busy building my empire." It's an investment, and when I say it's an investment, there's a financial commitment involved. There's a mental, commitment, like a mental health commitment. Like, ultimately, there's so many sacrifices involved with starting a business or taking on the entrepreneurship space. And honestly, if you're not really in the position to sacrifice, or that's something that you struggle with, I definitely think it's going to be more work on the front end for you to step into it. Okay, definitely all things, I feel like the key to most things nowadays is going to start with your mindset. And you may have heard that before, but if your mindset is not right, if you're not mentally prepared or stable, you're gonna kind of have to get healthy in that area first. Just because you don't want to step into something and then you neglect your business, or you neglect this idea that was just so energizing to you, or you feel that gave you so much excitement and joy because your mindset was not prepared. Like, your mindset is going to be key to being a business owner, to being a part-time business owner, being a content creator, an influencer. Whatever that is, your mindset. Everything is always going to start with your mindset. And me being a person of faith, my faith like literally trumps everything, just because it's always, that's the only thing. If I don't have anything else, me having my faith is everything. I can have nothing else, but me having my faith will always be enough for me, because it does so much to keep me encouraged, or to keep me wanting to step into new things, try new things, see what works, see what doesn't. It's my faith. Or if I don't know something, I like to research and figure it out, or talk to God about it. I need you to lead me. I need you to guide me. I'm stuck right now. How can I grow? Okay, so you think about certain things, and you think about all of the work that goes into it, it's like, okay, am I really ready to make these sacrifices? Now, I personally saved a great amount of money before leaving what was comfortable, just because if my business was to not be doing so well, or I'm not getting sales, or I had a bad YouTube month, like, I wanted to still be able to support myself. But when you I guess I would say, if you focus a lot of your time and energy looking at so many other people and what they have going on, and you allow that to discourage you from the idea that you have, or what you were just so passionate about, you let that steal your joy because you're seeing other people and what they have going on and the successes and the peaks that they've reached, you're not ready. And to me, that is a clear indicator that you don't have what it takes, at least not now. Because it's not a cakewalk. It's not. And me just trying to, I guess my biggest struggle right now would be mastering. I could plan a strategy all day long. But me overcoming my social media struggle, and it's not so much like preparing compelling content or engaging content. It's just staying consistent on there. That's my biggest struggle that I'm working to overcome is, girl, use Instagram to your benefit, use Facebook to your benefit, use YouTube, whatever all these other platforms are. We live in a world of social media, and I hate it, but honestly, it's so important. It's just such a critical piece to your business. Like, it is. Like, mastering that, oh my gosh. But aside from that, another clear indication that you may not have what it takes is, what are your priorities? Like, what are you prioritizing? If you have a business idea in mind and you know that you're going to need X number amount of dollars to get started, or you're not willing to make certain investments into things that are going to help you get started, get going, or just streamline that process of after you've already launched your business, or just making smart investments in things. But on the other hand, you decide to invest in several designer bags and shoes, or you're decided to take all of these trips, or you're always going out, or you're always eating out. Another clear indicator that you're not ready. Like, you're not ready, and those are just other clear indicators that you may not have what it takes right now, at least. So I just wanted to, I guess, encourage you guys, and I'm gonna start showing you, start inputting some clips of like me going along this process, me really having to keep the faith, definitely, for sure, but me, getting my products in, or, going through inventory and half of my batches being good, the other half being printed poorly. I had to overcome so many obstacles. And even now, like, I've had some days where I was just straight up discouraged, and that is totally normal.
Guys, so it is, I don't even know what today is. It is October 23rd, okay? And that gives me, I am down to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm down to 6.5 weeks. I'm 6.5 weeks away from launching my business. And this week has been so stressful. I haven't even been working in the office, y'all, because like I just couldn't. Like, I'm going through that whole period of feeling like my brain doesn't even work anymore. But I'm about 3 days behind on, well, from my own deadline of submitting my website content to my designer. And it's just so much. Like, if I haven't learned anything through this process, like, I already knew I was kind of a perfectionist, and I kind of frown upon that, like, oh, just get started. But going through this process, like, I'm realizing more and more how much of a perfectionist I am. And if something is not, like, I don't want no mistakes, no errors. I don't want no low quality stuff for my website, my graphics, my promotion material. Like, I want everything to be quality.
Like, it's totally normal. Every day is not going to be a booming day for your business. Something that is just one of those harsh realities. But I'm trying to get to a place where I know that I know what I have to offer, and as long as I'm putting in the work and keeping my faith stronger than ever, like, God's gonna meet me there. And I think that's just so important, to spend a great deal of your time in self-assessment and self-reflection, because with anything that you do, in order for you to self-develop and go along that process, whether it's personally, professionally, relationally, like, seeing the part that you play and the vision that you have for yourself in multiple areas is always going to be to your benefit. And I am a firm believer in that. One, because once you self-reflect, I spend a lot of time in self-reflection, and I think that's possibly why at times I can be so hard on myself, or, you know, I'll just get to thinking and I'll allow myself to get discouraged when I let the enemy try to take over my mind. But we're our own biggest critic, and I know that anything that I achieve, or any peak that I reach, or any win that I have, I always look forward to next. I don't think I've ever accomplished or achieved something to where I'm just like, oh yeah, I made it. You know, like, I look at that, it's like, okay, challenge accepted. I've achieved this. What can I do that's great? I've achieved this. Now bring on the next. Now bring on the next obstacle. I've made this impact. Now where's the next place that I can leave my mark or leave a legacy? You know, and I think that is something that everybody needs to keep in the back of their mind, is when you leave this earth, like, what legacy do you want to leave? Because being that tomorrow is not promised. I want to make a commitment every day to myself. And I'm kind of just talking to myself right now. But I want to make a commitment to myself day in and day out, that I am going to do something, one, for myself, but something that I feel is showing goodwill to others. Because I know one of the primary reasons why I want to make it, whatever that means, is the blessing that I can be to other people. So that is what truly fuels my motive for wanting to go hard in my business. I want my business to shoot up. I want my channel to shoot up. I want, you know, the overflow of favor, all of these things to come, not only for me and the personal desires that I have, but for other people. And I want to be a person where I've given people hope. Okay? It's like, and that, to me, when you have that mindset that you're no longer just, you know, worried about yourself, you're not selfish or anything, and you're kind of looking beyond what you'll be able to buy yourself, material things, but the impact that you can leave, how you can be a blessing to someone else, whether it's financially, whether it's just by communicating with people, or just giving people who you've never even spoken to, you don't know them, but they know you being able to be that person where it's like, dang, she motivated me to do this, or watching her or seeing her journey inspire me to do this. Like, that is something that means the world to me personally. Okay, and I think once you've reached that type of headspace and you're looking at things beyond face value, that's when you can truly say, like, okay, I have what it takes. Because now your mindset is there, your heart's posture is there, your intentions are there, your intentions, your why for whatever you're doing. Okay, so this was definitely meant to be to, you know, people who are wanting to step into entrepreneurship or content creating or influencing or blogging, whatever. But as a reality check for you, if you are just like a regular old person, apply this to your life. Okay, like, do I have what it takes? Do I have what it takes? Like, that goal 2021, like, prove to yourself that you have what it takes to accomplish your goals, to reach new peaks, to challenge yourself to greater. Like, that is when you'll be able to, I have what it takes. Make that commitment to yourself. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope it was motivational, stirred up something in you, but prove it to yourself. Like, when you wake up in the morning, look at them, I have what it takes. Speak that over yourself. It's gonna make you, it's gonna ignite something in you that it's gonna be like, okay, today this is what I'm doing differently. Oh, in 3 months I want to be here. You know, because it's like we have nobody but ourselves to fault. If we are in the exact same position, we're doing the exact same things, we haven't started the things that we said we were going to do, we haven't acted, we haven't put any action behind our words of what we said we were going to do, like, you'll have nobody to blame but yourself, and you don't want to be in that position. It is going to be, it makes you feel so low, and I don't want that for y'all. Like, we are family, and I know that once I get going in this regard, like, I just be itching to share what's on my heart with you guys. So that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you for supporting whatever it is that I choose to do with my channel. As always, share this channel with a family member or a friend. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.
Shirts are in.
I didn't feel like you were playing doing earlier.
Yeah.
Real.
Yes. Girl, you better let them know. Come on, A-list. Yes.
Okay, I know I look a mess, but my second design just came in the mail. Oh my gosh. I am growing in God, valuing the vision, building my brand, setting the standard, pursuing my purpose, owning the opportunity, and embracing my evolution. I am next. Okay. Y'all, we got another shipment in for my merch. This box was so heavy and so hard for me to lug up to my apartment. Thankfully I have to go up no stairs, but they put it in our package locker room, which is far from the parking garage when you're carrying something heavy like this. So it took me a lot, and you know, it's probably like 40 something degrees outside. Oh wow. So these are the heavy on the hustle shirts. Alright, so this is what the sweatshirts look like. And now I have a total of 3 different designs. So this is the I Am shirt. And all these shirts, they look big, but they're actually fitted and they run kind of small. But these are the I Am shirts. Busy building my empire. And the heavy on the hustle shirts and the black and white tee. Alright y'all, that's a wrap. This is the final look. I can't wait for y'all to see what I've been working on, my baby. So yeah, y'all stay tuned.